enough money.
Mm-hmm. You gave yourself glamour. Steal one card from target's hand. Who did you steal a card from?
Himself.
Good. You said drag it. You said drag it over my stuff. You.
Well, I
fuckface.
assumed it was like a buff or something. If you wanted to steal from a target, then you drag it over them.
The worst.
Oh my god. How nice. All right, listen. When you're hovering over a card, there's a play 2 hero, play 2 tile. There's like play 2 whatever. It's like the first thing on the left side of the card. It'll tell you what you're allowed to play it to. So, for example, play 2 forest, you gotta do it in the forest. Play 2 settlement, it's those little towns. Play to mountains, it's the mountain. Play to swamp, it's the swampy thing. That's really all those are.
Alright, I don't know what any of the things on these cards mean.
Alright, give me one.
Scout and Peril.
Scout is pretty much like you can look into what the peril is gonna be, and a peril is you go to a tile. What?
Scout lets you...
Scout lets you see everything. Like, what the other players' quests are, what those perils are.
Well, I was trying to just explain what a peril is in general, because he doesn't know what that is.
It also lets you see stealth players.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can stealth in like a forest, for example, at nighttime. But a peril is you go to that square or tile, and you can like there's like this event, and you have to roll what the event has given you. Like you have to roll like maybe a sword, a shield, and a magic. And if you don't roll all those, you will get affected by whatever the curse, I guess, would be is.
I'm gonna press buttons until the game's over. How's that?
All right, fair enough. Absolutely, Lizik. QB, the mods don't see messages before other people. That'd be crazy if they did. But no, it's just, they see it at the same time other people do. Oh yeah, there's a night and day cycle. When night happens, generally things get a bit hectic. Like, those spawn. For example, if you kill one, you get 1 prestige, though. If they kill you, you get 1 rot, which is a bad thing. Just know you don't want rot. And you can go to these little caves here, and you, like, explore them, pretty much. So right there, I explored and I found 1 magic. And there we go. Let's see here. All right. Also, if you go to a settlement, you'll capture it, which gives you 1 gold, I believe, at the beginning of each day. I could be wrong on that part. But I think for each settlement you get 1 gold every beginning of the day.
What is happening?
That's the peril.
You have to have a big flag with a skull on it. You probably don't want to go in there unless you have to.
It's just doing shit without me doing anything. All right.
It's a timed event. Like you go in Peril, you gotta roll dice. And if you don't roll the dice in time, that'll roll for you. You did a quest though. Good job. I'm so proud of you.
How do you get this prestige thing?
You get it by doing quests, you get it by killing monsters, and get it by killing players. So, next turn you could essentially attack me, and try to kill me, and take a prestige.
Alright.
Someone's yelling at Moobot in chat. It's kind of adorable. They even did an @ sign at Moobot. I liked it. This game's called Armello. The title's right on the top right of the stream, actually. Like in the game window itself. The end goal is to take over the kingdom. You can do that by killing the king, or waiting until he dies because he loses 1 health each morning due to his corruption. Or healing the king with spirit stones, which is a whole nother thing that pretty much, if you somehow get 4 spirit stones, you can go into the castle and be like, I will cure you, I'm pretty much Jesus. What flavor of soup is the sub icon? That's all up to Junt. Probably a salty soup.
I'd say it's some type of tomato.
Yeah. I like tomato.
I think that was the original, so.
Yeah, I understand that. Also, whoever's the prestige leader, at the beginning of each day, they get to choose 1 new law, I guess, that goes into command for that day. So right there, I chose that everyone has to pay 1 magic. Because why not? Let's see here.
What's the point of doing quests?
You get, pretty much you just get rewards for it. You get prestige, you get gold, and you...
I don't get prestige for it, though.
For doing a quest? Yeah, you do. If you... Yeah, you should definitely get prestige.
I completed 2 quests and I have...
You have 2 prestige.
Oh, that's rot.
Yeah, that's right.
Where's
You don't want that.
prestige?
Prestige is
The
the
little
one to the left
crown
of
right
that.
next to it.
Yeah. And also, you have that's a spirit stone you just got. If you get 4 of those, then you can try to go into the kingdom. It's pretty hard to do that, though, unless you're played the game a few times. Are you trying to get me, or are you doing a quest?
Oh, you can't see where my quests are?
No. Unless I have a scout, which I do not.
And what is Peril Vision again?
That literally would just show you, like, what that peril is, like, what you would have to roll.
And perils are which spots?
The ones with black flags on them. They're like bunny skulls on the flags.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's one right next to Cheyenne, for example, who's the wolf.
Okay.
Have a good night, shea butter. Clever, you are not able to do that now. Shem, we're gonna have a problem because I need to go in that square. Or tile.
You're in the tile, I need to go.
Ah. In case it wasn't obvious, Jen, if you try to go to someone's tile that they're already in, you'll attack them. And if you die, you just respawn at where you were, but you lose a prestige. Like, you respawn at, like, your spawning spot.
Okay. So what's the whole thing like? Because I went in a spot and, like, there was this battle shit and things were happening. I have no idea what the fuck was happening.
That was probably a Peril.
Okay.
And the Peril is just those, you know, the black flag things.
Okay, but, like, what was I supposed to do there?
Pretty much,
Supposed to match the symbols of the peril.
Yep,
with
so,
the
like,
dice.
Yeah, because there in the middle of the screen, there were, like, faces of dice. So, if you want to think about, like, normal dice standards, there was probably, like, a 3, a 2, and a 6. You had to roll a 3 and a 2 and a 6. Otherwise,
It didn't
you
even
would
give me an
lose.
option to roll, though, or I don't know. It was so confusing. It gave me, like, 8 seconds to see what was happening.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
we probably should have had you do a single player first, huh?
Well, no, a fight would have let him see what to do.
That's
Perils
true.
are quick.
Yeah, perils are, like, really quick and dirty, naughty things. But, the main concept is, during that small span of time, your cards, do you see those symbols on the top right of your cards?
Yeah.
Those are faces of dice. If you want, at the beginning of a peril or a fight, you can click and drag those cards to a fire in the middle of the screen, and it would burn that card and guarantee one of your dice rolls to be what that was on the top right.
Okay.
So you would lose the card, but you would gain that roll for that event.
Oh, this cock.
Yeah, that's a bad thing.
What am I supposed to do?
Pretty much, if you have anything, you want to roll suns, moons, or shields pretty much right now. Actually, no, not suns. Swords.
Okay, I didn't.
You didn't die, but you didn't kill him.
I just don't have time to do anything. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Yeah, I definitely hope they do add a thing where we don't gotta deal with that stuff, because like where we can like take off the time thing, because it's pretty hardcore. But it's I don't know, it's confusing, dude. That's a like you do a few times though, I guess. Shit.
When can you use these cards in your hand? Is it only on your turn, or?
You can use it anytime, actually.
Okay.
You can use it right now if you wanted to. You just click and drag on wherever you want to put it on. God damn it. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I'll go over here. Damn it. Alright. I should have done that first, I'm dumb. Whatever. Good night, Maddie.
So, I'm already in the space where my quest is. How am I supposed to do it?
You were pushed in there, so you might have to like leave and come back. Possibly, because I've never actually been pushed into my quest before.
Yep, that's done.
Okay. Yeah, that is silly. And if you stay in there, the Bane is gonna try to attack you, because their whole concept is they leave their dungeon to go attack a town and take it over.
Oh. Wait. So, if I do this, I'm attacking. Oh, fuck it.
Oh, that's
I'm
damn
the
it.
worst person for you to
yeah.
attack.
She's the strongest character, combat-wise.
Okay. See, now I don't know what things like. Okay, so you can't use spells whenever you want, like you just said.
No, you can use them, but in combat, that's when you burn the cards to get the dice rolls. But outside of combat, you can use it whenever.
Of greens. Holy shit.
And some of the rules are weird, like, and oh wow, you both killed each other.
He got a lot of rerolls. That's why.
You probably got a lot of moons then, or trees.
No, trees. God, why do you always fuck that up?
Listen, moons are good too.
How?
Moons are good too. But yeah, the thing is, like, the rules are kind of weird, and, like, I was still confused by them for a while. But, so, a sword, you would roll, it would go to the attack slot, of course. A shield you would roll would go to the defense slot. And the concept is you want to roll more swords than they have shields. And you also
So it's like the goddamn Witcher game.
I don't remember how that game was played, to be honest. But there's also cards like, or not cards, but there's like rules, like, for example, a tree, I believe is what it's called. If you roll that, you get an attack and you get a reroll as well. So it's like you get an extra card.
They confused me. Like, you made it seem like I can use these spells whenever I want.
You can use those spells whenever it's not combat.
Okay, well, that would have been useful to know, because I could have not died then.
God damn it. I'm sorry, I thought I explained that with, like, when you're in combat, the spell, you burn the spells to completely get rid of the card, not get its effect, but you get the top right guaranteed roll on it. So, if you have a card that has, like, a moon on it, you would get a moon roll. But outside of combat is when you can use it anytime.
Too tired for this shit.
I'm not very good at explaining things. I'm trying, I'm sorry. Alright. Snake is gonna be the fucking sleeper hit of this. Oh, now you get to pick one of the laws. Alright. So 3 bands are gonna come out tonight. Alright. Up here.
Don't. Oh.
I'm still moving. Let's see here. I'll be able to make that next turn. That should be fine. I gave that to you with love.
But what did that do?
Look in the bottom middle.
Each-
It'll tell you.
Yeah, for your next turn, every time you move, you'll lose a.
I see. Alright.
MW Blue Wolf, thank you for beating the controller, man. I don't know why
So
you're
this fucker's gonna
elusive.
attack me next turn anyway, right?
Nah, He's going to go to the town, probably. Most likely, that's his main objective, is to go to the town. However, 3 bands are going to spawn tonight, and I think one's going to come out of that.
Fuck it.
Alright.
What is like a plains?
That's just like nothing. There's like just
The
a few
space
small
right
trees.
in front of you.
Like, yeah, mostly just green stuff. No forest.
Okay,
no
well, I'm trying to use something on a plains. It says use on a plains, and it doesn't work. It says can't play that here, so...
You can try right now again. Just like the thing your character's facing right now, that just empty
Yeah,
field.
I know. That's what I'm trying.
Just like hold it over there for like a second. And then
Is there
let
like
go.
a casting range on it?
Do you
Yes,
have
there
enough
is.
magic?
Actually, yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, like actually, if you hover over what the spell is, it'll show you the grid, what you can cast it to.
It appears to be the entire map, and it, like the entire map lights up.
Um,
I don't understand why it doesn't work.
which spell is it, for example?
Oh, what the fuck? Now it worked. I guess I can't do it on my turn? Weird.
You should be able to.
Well, I just did it now, so...
Huh. Trying to see where it was. I don't know. I'm not sure what that's. I'm not sure, buddy. I don't know.
I don't even know where he put that.
Not sure either. Oh, actually, I see where you put it. Okay.
So rat spawns where?
What do you mean?
Where do you spawn?
Oh, I
He
spawned.
spawns all the way behind us.
Yeah, it's hard to say because we all have different perspectives of the map, so.
The spawn you're looking at is mine. And then you're over there. God damn it, you jackass. I only had one thing.
What did he take?
My
Adventures?
shield. Fucking Cry had 2 fucking things.
Yeah, but he didn't have a settlement. You took a settlement.
Ah. Oh, that even if they're not on the settlement, you take it, or
Yes.
is she still on the settlement? Oh, she's on it still. Okay, I thought she moved. Okay.
His range is fucking ridiculous then.
So where it says Bane, it says 4 hearts, 4 sword, and then what's the symbol next to that?
That is rot. The whole concept of rot is. Fuck, what was the whole concept of rot? It's really weird. I'm still confused by rot.
What about it?
Like, just trying to explain what rot is.
It's a disease.
Yeah, but like, why it's. For example, why it's good for him to have a lot of rot, that, like, Bane, for example.
Well, not good for him. I mean, it makes him stronger against someone else who has 1 rot, but
If you don't
Other
have
than
any
that-
rot, then it's whatever, really.
yeah.
But if you have. It's still confusing.
If alright, say a Bane and a player are fighting. If the Bane has more rot, or if the player has 1 rot and the Bane has more than 1, the Bane is the advantage.
Okay.
But if the player has no rot and the Bane has rot, the player, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So if you have no rot, you're fine. That's why you want to have no rot when you go against the king. Well, if that's the way you want to win.
Okay. Peril, oh, you're okay. We doing this? Is this what we're doing today?
I don't know.
Beat him
All
up.
right, all right, all right. I'll bite. Let's go. This, 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 this.
How are you selecting which ones you want to do?
Those are all my cards I was burning.
Oh, you just burned like your entire
I burned
hand?
my whole hand.
Oh,
The whole
alright,
concept
fair.
of burning cards and stuff is just if you have a card you don't want, you should probably burn it.
Alright.
And I burned, and the way to draw more cards is like your wits is how many cards you can have in your hand. So at the start of your turn, if you have less cards than in your hand than you could have max, you can draw more cards to get to your max.
Okay, so what if I only have like one wit? I can only have one card?
Right, but you should never have one wit.
I have two.
So you only have you have two actually. Okay, so you have two cards, but you can still have more than two cards. It's just that's when you can draw is when you have less.
All right.
So like you could get more cards from like say a quest, or you could steal some, so on and so forth. I didn't realize the bear had so little wit. Never actually played as the bear, so. Yeah, we already played Dying Light. It was fun. I liked it. I think we were a bit mean to Russ, though. At least I was. I was a dick.
Well, the first time. The second time was fair and square.
Yeah. Armello devs are watching us play.
Alright, I'm going to fight the king.
Yeah?
I got it.
With one health? I bet you got it, man. Also, the whole concept of fighting the king, you got to enter the walls, which is an immediate peril, which is a pain in the ass to beat. And when you enter the walls, you lose all your AP for that turn, so you don't get another turn that turn once you cross the walls.
Wow. You need to stop trying to explain things.
I'm not good at explaining things, but I'm trying, unlike you guys, okay? I'm trying to help him out here. Let me help him out.
He hasn't asked at all. You're just saying all this shit.
He said he wanted to attack the king. I wanted to explain how they worked.
He wasn't being serious.
I still wanted to tell him how it worked.
Aww.
I know. You wanted that spirit stone. Super sub, thank you. Jesus, got two of those? Alright, go all the way up there, Jesus. Hope for teleporting, guess. It's not a teleport, alright.
So when do you actually draw cards?
At the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
So
And do you draw cards? You draw one card or the total up to your
the
wit?
total up to your wit.
Fuck.
So I just drew a bunch, for example.
Sucks.
Shit. Well, you know, fuck. I'm just gonna bounce. Yeah, good luck with that, guys.
God damn it, you're on my tile.
Come at me, bro.